国外贵宾演讲。每年的 RYEMT 年会不仅为我们4个地区搭起了友谊的桥梁，更可贵的是，跟我们维持交换学生的国外辅仁友人也参与其中。今天很难得邀请到2012至2014EMA会议主席，来自瑞典的 Vivian。他多年来一直全心投入青少年交换计划。EMA 是结合欧洲和非洲青少年交换计划的辅仁组织。
It's our great honor to invite Mr. Vivian come on the stage to address the keynote speech for us. Vivian is the president of EMA. She developed the RYEMT program and do a great job in the field. Let's give her a round of applause. Welcome he come on stage.
谢谢。大家晚。你好。
好。
Dear friends, dear students, dear Joe, dear Tiffany, dear Doris, dear fellow Rotarians. I'm so happy to stand here today, and I'm so thankful you're listening. You know, it's a long way, and for the first time, I would Anna to rise. Anna from Sweden, please stand up. Are you here?
No.
Oh. I think she made a remarkable presentation yesterday, and I'm so proud. Thanks a lot, and good luck in the future. Well, as you know, my name is Viviane Sell, and I'm coming from Sweden. As you see, this is a local dress, a Swedish local dress, as the colors of our flag. And I'm now the president of EMA, which stands for Europe, East Mediterranean, and Africa. And somewhere in these countries, every year, we make a conference. And this year it's going to be in Oslo in August. And there we meet people working with youth exchange from all over the world. And we try to do this program better and better because we know how much it means. And I say, like the former RI president, who also came from Sweden, Carl Wilhelm Stenhammar, he said, let every 17 years old get a chance in life that makes a difference. To have a year abroad in a new environment, to learn about him or herself, who she is, what she's good at, what she's not that good at, to meet lots of friends, to have many, many new experiences, and to be an ambassador. This might be the only time in life you are an ambassador. And you should always remind that, because you are an ambassador, not only for yourself, but also for your country and for Rotary. And you can see that, you know, I used to be a foreign exchange student, and I don't know, maybe you have some pictures somewhere, many, many years ago. And I know what a difference this makes. Not only for the student, it also makes a difference for the host family and all the people you meet around at the exchange. EMA, as I told you, we are doing conferences, and we are the oldest association working with youth exchange. We are now 62 years. And we have given this opportunity to go abroad for long term to many, many students, and that feels so good. But I will also say that family, okay. We don't only have long term, we also have one perfect program, which is family to family. When you go during the summer, it's a perfect start for students to get involved in the youth exchange program. And I've been here in Taiwan now for more than 2 weeks. And I know about the country, and I know the hospitality of you wonderful people here. And I also know what an impressive growth you have made in this program, and congratulations. You are really a big winner. In 6 years, you have raised up to more than 300 long-term students. And I know you will come much further. And I have a wish, why don't you unite and be a multi-district of Taiwan? It would be so much easier for us abroad to see you. Now I know it, but not everybody does. So that's the dream I have. Well, I do hope with these few words, I can stand and talk for hours, you know, because I love this, but I hope with these few words you understand the width of this program. And I'm so happy you are here for one of these reasons too. And thank you so much for inviting me. It's been wonderful days here. Cheche.
Thank you so much, Anna. You bring us such good speech, and now we will know the meaningful organization, EMA. Next, we would like to invite Mr. Dan Crown. He comes from District 9820, was YEP chair. Please invite Dan Crown come on the stage. He was a YEP student in 1999. After experiencing YEP program, he joined Rotary and devoted the YEP program continuously. Now let's give him a round of applause, Mr. Dan Crown.
我们邀请来自澳洲9820地区 RYE 主委 Dan Crown， 他曾经是1999年的交换学生到美国6600地区。在交换的这一年，他留下许多美好的回忆。5年前，他成为福伦舍友，并积极投入福伦青少年交换计划。现在我们请他来致辞，欢迎。
你好。
好。
G'day, mates. I'd just like to first off start by saying Rotary Youth Exchange Multi-District Taiwan Chair Lee, my good friend William Lee, fellow Rotarians, distinguished guests. Thank you very much for having me here in Taiwan. I've been here for 3 days now, and it has been absolutely fantastic. There should be a PowerPoint presentation up on the screen, but it doesn't appear that it's here, so I'll just talk off the top of my head. I was a Rotary Youth Exchange student to Ohio, USA in 1999. as a result of that, I have since become a Rotarian. I joined Rotary in 2009 and joined the Youth Exchange Committee in my district a couple of years later. I'm the current chairman for 9820. We currently do exchange with Taiwan, but this is only a new exchange agreement. I met William Lee at the Rotary Youth Exchange Australia conference in Fremantle, Australia 3 years ago, and William said that he was looking for more Australian districts to exchange with Taiwan. So for me, it made perfect sense. We spoke with William, we organised to host our first student. And that student is, I believe, here in the room today. Tony, would you like to stand up? Where's Tony? No? No Tony? He's around here somewhere. We also have a student, Denny, in Australia right now, and we are also going to host an outbound student, Carol, in the coming year. Our district runs a fairly small program. We only have 12 students this year. It is my dream and my hope that we can start to exchange with more Asian countries. I think Asia is a very important area for Australia, and I believe we need to build a better understanding of each of our respective cultures. As I said, there was meant to be a PowerPoint display here, and I'm not too sure where it is, so it has thrown me off a little bit. Of course, I will be here to answer any questions any of you may have about Australia. It is a fantastic country to come to. Our students get some amazing opportunities with tours through the outback, where they go to Alice Springs and Ayers Rock. They can go diving on the Great Barrier Reef. They get to climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge. They get to travel throughout my city of Melbourne. And they also get the opportunity to meet up with each other at a number of district camps throughout the year. As I said, I will remain here for anybody to come and ask any questions of. I do have a few bits and pieces to give away, so come and see me. When it's gone, it's gone. Once again, thank you very much for having me here in Taiwan. It has been a fantastic experience so far. I've enjoyed the entertainment that we've had, and thank you once again.
Thank you, Dan. I assure you, you also enjoyed the time with us. Thank you so much.
我们谢谢 Dan Crown 的致辞，很高兴今天年会来了一位贵宾，那就是我们的立法委员林佳龙先生。
接下来，我们是不是请立法委员林佳龙上台
为我们做短暂的致辞？
非常感谢林立委一直对于青少年的活动非常的关心与支持，尤其在这次年会，也因为林立委的关系，向教育部申请了20万元的赞助经费。再一次感谢林立委。
Now we would like to introduce our Taichung legislator, Mr. Lin, to make a brief speech for us.
Thank you. Welcome to Taichung, all friends from abroad, and many distinguished guests from all over the world. It's my great honor to be invited to this great event, and I'm happy to help our annual conference to apply for sponsorship from the Foreign Ministry of Taiwan. I also a member of the Rotary community. My Rotary name is Vision. To envision the future of the world and to to facilitate a better community. So I think to be a political actor in Taiwan, I always keep the 4 tests in my mind to bring our politics to be a positive force for our society and family. Is it the truth? It is come from, it is fair to all concerned. Will it be beneficial and mutual help for one another? Whether our action will facilitate mutual trust and mutual understanding. So this is why I keep our Rotary tests in my political activities. So I'm very happy to see this annual event successful, and our participants all learn a lot from one another. Once again, thank you for your participating, and I'll be more than happy to serve for our Rotary community in the future. Once again, thank you.
我们感谢立法委员林佳龙先生，请留步。我们有请我们 RYEMT 基金会董事长 PDG 立上台来颁发感谢状，来谢谢林佳龙立委这么支持我们国际扶轮青少年教育基金会。请大家再以热烈的掌声来谢谢林佳龙立委。
We thanks again for legislator Mr. Lin. He is a sponsor to this RYEMT conference. Thank you.
下一位致辞的贵宾是来自美国的 Mrs. Melody St. John。 他热情参与扶轮青少年交换计划长达20年 ，Melody， 还有他的夫婿 Paul St. John， 在扶轮青少年交换计划超我服务的热忱，感动了身边每一个人。现在让我们以最热情的掌声欢迎他的致辞。
It's our honor to invite Scannet Managing Director Mr. Melody St. John to make a brief speech for us. She has been contributing the YEP program for more than 20 years. We can say she is about service. Let's welcome Mr. Melody St. John.
Buongiorno, hola, ni hao, hello. I wish I could say it in every language, but I'm so happy to be here. I want to thank Henry, the distinguished guests, and most of all, I want to talk to the students. My husband and I, Paul, have hosted over 18 students in the last 20 years. And it has made such a difference in my life, and I hope that we've made a difference in theirs. One thing I want to talk to both the inbound and outbound is right now you are having the experience of a lifetime. You are ambassadors for Rotary, but you will continue to be ambassadors for the rest of your life. Of the 18 students that we've had Argentina and Poland and Brazil, Denmark, Spain, Belgium, Chile, Italy, and I'm sure I'm forgetting one of my children. If they were here, they'd let me know. But we've kept in contact with all of them. We have one son that has become a Rotarian in Warsaw, Poland. He is now in charge of youth exchange. So I can say that we are definitely playing it forward. A couple of things I want to say to the outbounds is enjoy your time abroad. Be sure to have fun, get a fun meter, and turn it on high. But remember the motto of Rotary, and that is service above self. If you start to give to others and do something nice for somebody every single day, it's going to make a difference in your life. And another thing I would like you all to remember is, in your life you'll be able to do anything you want to if you have a passion. My passion is kids, and I love them, and that's the reason my husband and I have been doing this for 20 years. So when you grow up and you get a little bit older, please remember to spread the joy of your Rotary Youth Exchange. And I want to leave you with one last thought, is many of you thought that this would be a year in your life. But as you grow older, you will realize that you've had a lifetime in a year. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Could we give Mr. Paul St. John and the Melody St. John once applause? Next, it's our honor to invite Scribe Chair of Mr. Stephen Giddens. Let's warmly welcome Stephen bring the topic of developing in Rotary Youth Exchange in America.
紧接着为大家致辞的贵宾也是来自美国5650地区2013至2014 Scribe 训练主委 Stephen， 他要跟我们讲的题目是福伦青少年交换计划在美国的发展现况，请大家掌声欢迎他。
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is my honor and pleasure to be here with you today in Taiwan. This is my first time in Taiwan, even though this is a part of the world that I have studied many a time. My connection with Youth Exchange goes back to 1970 when I was a short-term exchange student to Japan. And as a result of that experience, the exchange student from Japan eventually introduced me to my wife, who is also from Japan. So what I've been doing with Youth Exchange for many years now is essentially paying back a deep debt that I have for having found my wife through Youth Exchange. I come to you from a multi-district called South Central Rotary Youth Exchange. We are a district that encompasses a multi-district that includes 38 districts, and we cover about 18 states, including a part of Canada. Our multi-district hosts about 250 students, and we sponsor about 190 students from the United States to various parts of the world. We're currently hosting about 16 students from Taiwan. Next, please. The district that I am a part of is District 5650, which includes western Iowa and eastern Nebraska. If you were to pick up a map of the United States, open it up, and put your finger on the staple that is at the middle of the book, that is exactly where our district is. Next, please. Here you see the clubs in our district. We have 45 clubs. Next slide, please. Next, please. We have about 2,100 Rotarians in our district, so we're a fairly small district. We are a district that is somewhat different than other districts because we have really emphasized diversity, and about 40% of our students come from Asian countries. We fill the rest of our group out with students from Europe and South America. And then we have also placed an emphasis on trying to host students from parts of the world that life has been difficult, from the former Soviet republics, the Eastern Bloc countries, and Muslim countries. Next. Most years our district hosts between 12 and 15 students, and generally we send out a couple of students fewer than that. Next. When I took over as the youth exchange officer for our district in 2006, we had only one student from Taiwan, and every year since then we have been the host to 2 students. Most years we have sent 2 students to Taiwan. Our relationship with Taiwan has been one of the truly great relationships. In all the years that I have been involved with Rotary Youth Exchange, we have had nothing but wonderful students from Taiwan, and all the students we have sent to Taiwan have had absolutely wonderful experiences. I thank you very much for this opportunity to enjoy your country, to meet all of your leadership, and for the wonderful opportunities that our students have had in your country. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen. You bring such meaningful speech for us. Next, let's welcome District 2550 YEP Chair of Mr. Toshihisa Shilazo to make a speech for us.
接下来是来自日本2550地区青少年交换计划委员长Toshihisa Shilazoさん来为我们致辞。
Welcome. Please.
Mr. Chairman of the Foundation, PDG Lee, District Governors, Chairman of YP, YOs of the districts, enthusiastic Rotarians for the youth service programs, distinguished guests, friends, Dajaha. On behalf of Rotary District 2550, it's my great pleasure and honor to attend RYEMT annual conference and have the opportunity to say a few words. First of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to District 3470, who hosts our outbound student, Shiori. Shiori, where is she? Where is Shiori? Hi. Thank you very much for looking after her. Thank you. This morning, this morning I met her, and at the time she said to me that she doesn't want to go back to Japan, but that is not good. So she said to me that I would like to come back in the future as a university student. And last year, I attended the 5th meeting in District 3490 near Taipei, and that was a very fantastic conference. And this is why I am here today. And furthermore, the reason why I'm here today is that this district, 3460, is very special to me. And my Rotary Club has a sister club in this district. That is Rotary Club of Taiping. And I was in Taichung last month. And through this relationship, we have been deepening the very true friendship between our two districts. And today I would like to tell you one thing about the Japanese Youth Exchange Conference, which is going to be held in Fukushima next month. From the 24th and 5th, we will have Japanese Youth Exchange Conference in Fukushima near Lake Aizu. And you will find all the information, you will find the homepage of RYEMT, Rotary International Japan Youth Exchange Committee. And we welcome you all. And I think your PDG, Glenna, will attend the conference. And we'll really looking forward to seeing her on that occasion. Lastly, thank you very much for your support and the hospitality extended to us during our stay in this Taichung. I sincerely hope that RYEMT will be developed furthermore and present more opportunities for the youth. And finally, thank you very much and 谢谢 ありがとう
Thank you. Thank you.
我们谢谢Toshisa Shirosho-san。最后是来自韩国3750地区的好朋友 Mu Yong-yu， 请大家掌声欢迎他。
Next, we would like to invite our good friend come from District 3750, former YEP chair, Miss Mu Yong-young, to make a speech for us.
大家好，大家好。
好。
我是韩国3750地区来的유문영。祝福第6届 RYEMT 一切顺利。诚心感谢邀请我来参加的 RYEMT 主办单元36人、37人、39人、351人地区总监祝愿的不一样。Of course, PDG Lee。我4年前第2届 RYEMT 的时候，第一次来到台中，那是我印象深刻，所以我再次来拜访了。最后，皮皮卡。让我内心有种台湾，这是我第2个故乡的感动。谢谢你，谢谢大家。
Thank you so much.
谢谢。